Yeah, trendsetter. Whoa, league of my own, it don't get better.
All right, guys. Well, we did it.
Ooh, we are so tired.
We're tired. We've got we've got a 4.5 hour drive for our first stop, staying overnight up in Georgia, Midway. The house is done. Did a great job.
It looks good. It's
That's
11:30. We got a little bit of a later start. We were hoping 11, but this is our first rodeo in this way, shape, or form.
So Vader is turned on, ready to rock. Everything's secured.
Yeah.
Ralphie's in the car. We're getting ready to rock. So I'll try to get some video while we're driving. So thanks so much to the house.
Yes.
Thanks so much to our neighbors. They were all fantastic
So
people for the last 2 years. And yeah, we're gonna miss you guys. But you all know we're about to start this life. Hey guys, all right, so we are well past Orlando, heading towards Ocala now. So if you don't know where Ocala is, it's about an hour or so away from Orlando north if you're driving through the turnpike and you get onto I-75. So we're gonna stop at a fuel station a little further than that, probably further than Gainesville. Stop there, get a little gas. Actually, the gas is going great. Kind of surprised on how well it's doing, because I've driven U-Hauls and U-Hauls don't even do this well, so it's going really well. Hope's behind me driving our car. She's doing great. Ralphie's in there, of course, and yeah, so far so good. And so plan for today, you know, we'll stop here a little while, then we're going to stop at the rest stop when we get into Georgia, and drive a little longer after that, get to a Love's that has a RV facility in it, and it's really cool. I already got a reservation there, so looking forward to that. And actually our first overnight stop with the RV. So then after that, tomorrow, which will be Sunday, we'll get up, and then a little later in the morning we'll take off and finish our trip. So it'll be heading up to northern Georgia. Can't wait to get there, see my in-laws. Really looking forward to it, guys. So actually kind of surprised today. So far so good. Usually driving something like this, because recently I drove a U-Haul. We took all of our stuff to storage up in Daytona, and my goodness, it was crazy getting cut off. But today so far so good. I haven't had anybody cut me off or anybody agitated that I'm driving 65, 70 miles an hour. I haven't gone over 70. I'm actually sticking right there. Right between 65 and 70, and it's going pretty well. So, all right, guys, when we get to the Love's, just north of Gainesville, I'll get a little more video there. All right, guys, we're at our first stop. So we were going to stop at the Love's that's across the street over there, but man, it took forever. We were just driving around, and it's not fun driving this around with all the traffic and stuff over there. So there was this really lonely Chevron right next door that no one was here. That's where we stopped. Yeah, it was 10 cents different, but we knocked it out, so we're good to go. So yeah, so this is our first stop. We're going to stop at when we cross into Georgia. We're going to stop at the Welcome Center there.
And we're making really good gas on them.
Yeah.
On both.
They're doing really well, so I'm pretty happy about that.
There's a big Rottweiler over there. It's okay.
Let me see, he's over there. Oh, there he is. Right there. Yeah, he's a big boy. All right, guys, on to the next stop.
Welcome to Georgia.
All right. right, we made it to Georgia.
We're in Georgia.
We're at the Georgia Welcome Center, right between the right after the Florida-Georgia line. So heading north on 75. That's where we are right now. We're gonna try to find a place so we can put our stickers. Right? Let me see.
Oh yeah. I've got our stickers ready to go.
Yes. Let's see if we can find a place where we can put them. So that's where we're at, guys. I think we got about 100 miles to go, roughly, give or take. We'll be staying at the Loves in Cordell, Georgia. So, man, we got a great deal there too. They take. It's not bad. I mean, $59 for the night is not bad, and it has all the amenities. So we'll be heading there. I've got a little over 100 miles to go. Well, look who it is. He's being a really good boy. He's riding with Hope. I was gonna put him in the RV, but that way she can kind of keep track of him. I don't know if he can be running around in the RV or not. So he's there. So yeah. So we're heading back to the RV. Hope's right behind me there, parked. Truck's over there. It is what, 3:49.
Yep.
I think we're gonna get there around 5:30 or so. So yeah, which is good. It'll still be a little daylight. Now remember, guys, this is gonna be my first time hooking everything up. So that's gonna be interesting, but that's okay. I've watched enough YouTube for us to know. All right, let's go. Well, guys, we made it. Wow, what a crazy day. We've been here a few hours. We got here, I think it was almost 5:30. We got here. It's Saturday, January 27th. And we are at the Loves in Cordell, Georgia. So it's right off 75. And pretty quiet area here. And really nice facility. I'll show a little more tomorrow during the day. And not too many people here. So we got spot number 9. And yeah, so, and it's very well lit. And it is a gated entry right over there. So you gotta have a reservation, and they give you a code, access code to get in here. And then when you let them know that you're here, when you registered, then that's when they turn the power on. And it's really easy to set up, and then you exit over on that side over there, but pretty wide, nice and clean. And then over in that building over there, there's showers and bathrooms and all that stuff. And then we already fueled up over there, so we'll be ready to go for tomorrow. And what's cool, it's $296 here, which when we started in Florida, it was $316. Then I got it for $299, and then with the Loves 10 cents off, I got it for $285 today. So glad to see the gas is going down as we're heading up. And you know what? It's not bad out here. I thought it'd be a little colder, but it's not bad. But yeah, there's a little playground over there. There's a little dog park over in that area. And that's where we are at. So highly recommend it. It's very nice, easy setup. And like I said, I think we paid, I think it was $59. And if you like pickleball, a little pickleball court here. But I'll show a little more tomorrow morning. So what happened today? Holy cow. Well, you guys saw on a short, we did move out of our home, and we're halfway to our main destination, which is northern Georgia. And yeah, let me tell you about what happened today when we got here. So we got here today, and like I said, it was about 5:30 or just before, and it was pouring rain. And I'm telling you, it was pouring. Now, all the way up, it was really nice. It just almost, when we were about 10 miles away, it started raining really bad here. So I'm like, oh boy, this is gonna be fun getting everything connected. Well, sure it was. So I did get the Stinky Slinky and all that stuff set up, which was great. And then I got the water, so that was all good to go. And again, we had to register to get everything turned on, so we were good there. That was all done. And then I was like, you know what? I don't want to do the power just yet, so let's wait. So we ran to get something to eat, and we ran over to Papa John's, just zips up the road. And gotta remember, guys, we're doing keto carnivore, and so we got the pizza bowls over there, and of course they messed them up. So yeah, Hope had to run over to Loves and get something else to eat. So yeah, so then that was a mess there. And then we get back, I got the power all set up. We were good there. got the first slide out, and the second slide would not come out. So the right side was opening, so you can hear it opening, and then the left side would just stayed. And I'm like, oh boy, we don't need this tonight. Tried it a couple more times, still didn't work. Said a prayer, and guess what? It worked. So we got them both open. It was pretty awesome. I think it just, you know, just got maybe a little bit off track while we were driving, and then I don't know, it just kind of miraculously got set up, and we were good to go. Boy, what else? Yeah, with the rain, with the slide out, with the food, all that stuff. But listen, it all worked out. We need these things to happen so we can learn from them. And you know, this is our first time, so we're learning as we're going. And yeah, it was crazy, but yeah, good stuff. But Hope's about to go to sleep. Ralphie is exhausted. I'm exhausted. But I just wanted to get this video so you guys can see what it looks like out here at night. So like I said, we got spot number 9. They got quite a few spots over here, guys. Quite a few. As you can see, there's really not a lot of people here. Got our own little picnic area. You can play some pickleball. And then Vader is all set up. Thanks to Chris, we got that front window cover there. You can hear this is all just soaking wet, but that is all good to go. And yeah, so everything is good to go. Everything is connected, and I'm really glad it's not super cold. And these are really cool. So got that all hooked up. That's all set over there. We are good to go. All right, guys. So yeah. All right, well, guys, we will film tomorrow on our next stops. So tomorrow we are heading towards, we already got fuel. We're not gonna be super early in the morning. We're just gonna kind of take our time in the morning. We don't have to leave here until noon. We'll leave here before, maybe around 10ish. And then I think we should get to our destination around 3. Just depends on how things are in Atlanta. But it will be Sunday, so it's probably not too bad. But we'll see tomorrow. And yeah, so we will film a little more tomorrow, so you guys will catch that part too. All right. Hey, don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and thanks so much for all of your support and all the well wishes that we received on Facebook and on YouTube and Instagram, all that stuff, guys. We so appreciate it, and we really, really, really appreciate y'all. Thanks so much. Have a good night.